Hello, this is Druidsfire, and this is the Heritage Armor unlock for the Mag'har Orcs. Now, the Mag'har Orcs are orcs that are from Draenor, never drank the demon's blood, so they are all chocolatey brown. I have had a philosophical problem with the Mag'har Orcs. We first met them in Burning Crusade. The orcs themselves are fine. My philosophical problem comes with how they became an allied race and how you acquire them. In order to unlock them as an allied race to begin with, you go through a scenario on Draenor, and this is a Draenor that is in the present, not the we're in the past for more Lords of Draenor. Or where we were in the past of an alternate reality where Garrosh Hellscream made sure his dad didn't drink the demon's blood, whatever. Anyway, we met a young Draenei by the name of Yrel, who was pretty much the only new Draenei character in the entire expansion of any. Basically, it was her. I mean, there was a Valen who died. And she basically took his spot as the leader of the Draenei, right? And at the end of the expansion of Warlords of Draenor, okay, we did good there, we did our thing, and then we got the hell out of Dodge and came back to, our own reality, the present time. The problem is what happened next. Now, the Mag'har Orcs, Overlord Gaera is, in essence, she's the daughter of Durotan and Draka. The Durotan and Draka from this alternate reality, whatever wherever the Mag'hars are from. Except it's not really. So, she, in essence, is the Thrall. That Durotan and that Draka didn't have a son named Thrall. They had a daughter named Gaera. So this is what would Thrall have been had the whole demon blood thing, the Blood of Manor thing, never happened. So far that doesn't sound too bad, right? Remember Yrel. What happened was something that was like probably the second worst twisting of a character since Sylvanas. And we can have long discussions about Sylvanas. This is not about her. But what happened was, in the Mag'har Unlock storyline, you're going to the present, and the Mag'har are being exterminated by the Draenei, led by Yrel. A Yrel that has become a religious zealot. Basically, kind of like the Scarlet Crusade is a perversion of the Order of the Silver Hand. The paladins who, went to the Scarlet Crusade from the Silver Hand, same basic concept, except without all the Burning Legion bullshit going on. The Burning Legion was also sort of involved, but anyhow. Blizzard had somebody say, yes, this Yrel, who was exterminating orcs, which led to us going on a mercy mission to rescue the remaining Mag'har and invite them here, so she wouldn't exterminate them. That Yrel was the same Yrel that we quested with in the Warlords of Draenor expansion. And that fucking sucks. I thoroughly... If they had named that Draenei somebody else, had not twisted a character that the Alliance players loved, everybody practically loved, and turned her into religious, nobody would have cared. It wouldn't have been that big of a deal, and fine. But because of that, for many years, I wouldn't even bother unlocking the thing. It's like, fuck that. Except I was like, you know what? I need to give this story a chance. I need to actually play it for myself and see, is what I heard actually the way it was. Yes, it was the way it was. So I'd never played one. However, I felt like being a completionist and I wanted to unlock all of the heritage armor sets. And so I felt compelled to play a Mag'har. So I made one with the coolest name, and you'll see it in a moment. Well, you can see it on the screen, like right up here. It was actually available on my server. What? That happened. And I played her through Remix. I was only going to go to level 15 and be done, but then I kept wanting to play other thing, the thing, and I just kept playing it. So she's now at well, she was at the at the Dragonflight level cap, because of course this is now during the War Within time. Level cap is now 80. So you got to come to talk to Overlord Guerra, and she's out here in the Valley of Honor in Orgrimmar. This should be a real quick thing. And yes, my character's name is Frostfire, because somebody didn't have it on the server, and now I do. Alright. Who are you? No. Alright. There are Draenei in this world?
Fight with honor. Die with glory.
Okay.
In defending the Horde against its enemies, you have brought honor. Accept this gift, the traditional armor of our people. Wear it with pride as a reminder of our homeland. Dranoshek Mag'har!
Okay, and one thing to be to note is that the Mag'har Orcs actually are the only race that has 3 armor sets, heritage armor sets. The Night Elves have 2. They have like your traditional lavendery gold, pale gold thing, and then they also have a really cool white and blue variant of that you pick up by completing the Guardians of the Dream segment of Dragonflight. It's really cool. But this one, they have 3. 3 orc clans. You get a set for the Warsong clan, you get a set for the Blackrock clan, and then you get a set for the Frostwolf clan. So, yes, you get all kinds of fun stuff. There's like achievements and sets and everything. Alright. And we need to go talk to what's-his-face.
Years ago, the heroes of this world journeyed to Draenor and fought beside us against the Burning Legion. Now, the Horde needs our strength against the Alliance, and we have answered their call. War grips this land. Good! We will revel in the carnage and claim victory! Dranoshek Mag'har!
So, Guerra basically is like Thrall without the compassion. But then, I kind of can't blame her all that much, because she kind of was having her people exterminated, right? Now, there was a little bit of, more than a little bit of genocide going on there, so she has every right to be pissed off and whatnot.
Speak quickly.
Alright.
Ah, the young hero comes before me. I am told you show great promise. Let us hope these reports prove true. The Horde has many rivals in this world. Some call us enemies, others call us outcasts. But we find strength in unity, and in defiance of those who would challenge our freedom. Rest assured, I will be taking note of your progress. As War Chief, I expect much of you, and I reward those who serve me well. Enough of these pleasantries. You have much to prove, hero. Wherever your path takes you, know that you fight for the Horde.
For the Horde. All right.
Francis, lucky do's and root.
All right, let's check out our war song togs. No cloak involved. So this is the war song version of the set. Don't just ignore the cloak. The cloak doesn't count. Okay, and the other one was the Black Rock. So more of a steel. We got Black Rock there. All the Black Rock. So just a little bit of change between the Black Rock. It looks like just the actual color of the metal. Anytime you say metal, you gotta throw the horns. I don't make the rules. Yeah, this one's a little bit more of a... more of an iron look rather than steel. Okay. And then the last set was the Frostwolf set, which has more of the blue colors. Very, very faint blue. Like, instead of the brown on this shoulder, it's blue over here. Oh. Wrong one. So I think the shoulders are being mogged separately somehow. Nope, that's the way the Frostwolf... Because I noticed the arms are like that too. So the Frostwolf set has a little bit more blue. Still a little bit of that... it looks more like steel rather than iron. But yeah. But the actual art itself is the same design. Okay. And that's the Mag'har stuff. We didn't take a look at
May your feet find good trails.
the tabard is just pretty plain. It's just, you know, just a pretty plain covering, so not a big huge deal there. Anyhow, that is the Mag'har Orcs. And if you like this sort of video, toss a like on the video, and if you want these in your feed, toss the subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Have fun!